Pritchard Colon is wearing the gold. Terrell Williams is wearing the blue. Round number 1. We are set to go here at PBC. Steve, it's a 10-round fight. How important do you think it is going to be for these fighters to really make a statement in round number 1?
It's always important. I mean, as we see here, normally you see fighters that come out and try to fill each other out. These guys is going at it. You know, they're going in.
Ooh, and big left hand there from Pritchard Colon. Instantly, we're already seeing the speed difference. Pritchard Colon looks much more accurate and much faster early on. Again, big right hand there over the top.
You see the different angles. Colon, he just came in with, he started out with a jab, and then he led with a lead right hand. Caught Terrell Williams off guard and landed a great shot.
Does it look like there's a strength differential between the two? Because Pritchard Colon, at first glance here, he looks like when they're getting in close and it almost gets to a clinch, he'll just shove Terrell out of the way.
Yeah, it's that, and it's just knowing I'm special. You know, you can see in his action, look at his outfit. I'm special. So he's got that in his mindset. He's coming in to put on some pain, be sharp, fast, get a KO possible.
Nice counter there from Williams.
Williams knows what he's in for. He knows Colon is a good fighter. He knows Colon is looked at to be a future champion. He's here to make a statement for himself. I can beat this guy. I can be that future champion.
So how do you overcome that challenge, knowing that everyone's looking at Colon going, he's the special one?
Go to work.
Yeah.
Go to work. And that's why I said in the beginning, you see nobody came out to fill out. Wasn't no pawing jabs. It was going to work.
Let's hit him. Let's hit him. Come on.
Both fighters undefeated. Pritchard Colon wearing the gold. Terrell Williams, he's wearing the blue.
There's that variation of punches, that angle change, that lead right hand to straight left that Colon has been doing. That confuses the fighter sometimes.
Let him go. Break. Fire, let go. Come on. Don't hit me.
Good choice of restraint there a bit from Williams.
Fire.
And you saw kind of a smirk there from Colon where he almost expected the punch to the back of the head.
Yeah.
But Williams held himself back.
Let go the rope. Fire him out. Come on, let go.
Final 10 seconds, definitely an action-packed round number 1. Terrell Williams finishing up the round with a couple of shots that go unanswered from Colon as the bell sounds. Colon coming in at 16-0, Terrell at 14-0. Round number 2 is underway. Colon in the gold, Williams in the blue.
See the sharpness of Colon. Comes out with jabs. They're very sharp, very crisp, back to defense. With Terrell Williams, he's just trying to get in, touch, and make damage.
It seems like Colon's really good at doubling up with the same hand. The rapid-fire speed of the way that he does that is one of the most impressive that I've seen in a young prospect like this, where he'll fire off a jab and he'll instantly turn it into a hook.
Let go, turn around, come on, stop holding.
I haven't seen, there it is. I was about to ask for it. I haven't seen body shots yet from Colon for this round, but if he continues to go to the body, that stuff shows up later on in the fight, round 5, round 6, and could be very damaging.
Yeah, I mean, talk about the importance of body shots when it comes to wearing your opponent down, because we're scheduled for 10 rounds here. Who knows if it'll actually go the distance, but when you're thinking, okay, the judges may not appreciate the body shots as much as the effect that it has on your opponent. What is the thinking of going to the body time and time again?
I mean, continue to go to the body, continue to go, even if it doesn't even look like you're hurting the guy. Those body shots will take a toll.
Yeah, they're jawing at each other too.
A little verbal banter never hurt anybody. Good right hand by Williams. Yep. Good right hand.
Come on, let go of his hand. Come on, break.
Williams is fighting like he has something to prove, which he does. He totally does. And that's how every fighter should fight.
Stop holding.
making this ref work, huh?
He's earning his money tonight.
Yes, he is.
Back to the body by Colon.
Let him
He's
up.
continually adding a body shot into his combinations. I can't wait to see if this goes 4 rounds, to see how Williams reacts to those.
Big body shot there from Colon.
Let's hit him. Let's hit him.
Body shot from Williams. These guys are trading, man. I really like this fight here.
Come on, let go. Watch it. Bring him up, bring him up, bring him up. Bring him up.
And Colon complaining there that was a low blow from Williams.
Bring him up, bring him up.
In real time, it looked like it could have been, but
On the belt.
referee didn't call it, so it moves on.
Yes, sir.
Round number 2 is in the books.
I think that's the Williams game plan. Stay in Colon's chest, stay in his face, keep pressing him. Because Colon is doing a great job with having good boxing movement and boxing ability. Maybe they want to smother him.
Round number 3 underway. Terrell Williams in the blue, Pritchard Colon in the gold. 3 of 10.
Good slipping defense by Williams. He's starting to see these shots. He's starting to make them miss. He's trying to counter. I think that's the plan right there, as I said.
It feels like he's falling a little bit short on some of his counters. Why is that?
Well, because of the speed of Colon's attacks, and Colon's got very good eyes. You know, you see him shaking and jerking as soon as Williams make a move, you know.
Oh, bring him up, bring him up. Come on, let him up, let him up, let him up, let him up. Come on, let him up, let him up, let him up, let him up. Come on, come on, come on, come
A little rough housing in there.
Yep.
Keep going, Jim. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up.
Whoa.
Give me.
Referee ruled that one a slip.
Yeah, it's a good right hand by Colon, and just a check hook that didn't land, but
Come
just
on, let
pushed
go, let go,
Colon
let go.
down.
It
No
seems
doubt.
like Colon is doing a nice job
Let's
using
box,
that. He only has
let's
a 1-inch reach advantage, but it seems like he's putting it to good use
Box, Jim,
as well
box.
as controlling the distance in this fight. Terrell Williams seems like he's falling short on a lot of his punches. Is it just because of his footwork, or why is Colon able to stay out of Terrell Williams' range so much at this point?
Yeah, you said it. It's the footwork. Look at Colon's legs. He's ready to
go
he's
ahead,
ready
turn
to
around.
evade,
Come on,
or he's
turn
ready to attack at any moment. His legs are always shoulder width apart, and he's throwing that jab out there for range finding, and then he can combinate off of that. Just like that. That was a good move. Jab, get out of there. Because Williams is coming in for the counter. That's his game plan. You see a counter attack.
Come on, Ray. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
How difficult is it, Steve, to have a game plan of being basically a counter fighter against somebody that has the hand and foot speed of Pritchard Colon? Is it really difficult to pull off?
It's not difficult because you have a fighter like Colon who's very talented, skillful. He's going to come at you from different angles, so you know he's coming. But he's not going to come in so deep to make himself available and vulnerable. But Williams is now he's trying to utilize the jab. He's trying to set some other things up.
Come on. Fire out, Jim.
And boom,
Fire
he
out.
missed
Hands
the
are
big
loose.
hook that he
Fire out.
wanted
Let
to
go.
land.
Your hands are loose. Your hands are loose. Bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him up. Let go. Break. I got it. Come on. Let's go.
It's a good jab from Colon. It's a pretty good sharp. He's throwing that jab from his pocket. And, you know, it's deceptive, it's fast, but it's getting the job done.
Another action-packed round in the books here as well. Here we go. Round number 4 is underway. Premier Boxing Champions, Pritchard Colon in the gold, Terrell Williams in the blue. Great to be with you today. Dave Ferris, Steve Cunningham, Eagle Bank Arena, George Mason University, Fairfax, Virginia.
Good combination from Colon, and there's that counter punch from Williams. That's what he's waiting for, and he smiles afterwards.
Yeah, when you smile, it means you felt it, right?
Oh, yeah. Williams coming up short. That check hook from Colon is helping him move laterally, left and right, keep his distance, and get to the open part of the ring where he wants to be. 2 right hands by Williams.
Yeah, Williams had a pretty clean one there, landed on the chin. Colon sustains, though.
Let's hit him. Let's hit him.
Sometimes as a fighter, you can get so comfortable with the guy and you're boxing with your left hand down that you're so susceptible to a right hand. And that's what happened here with Williams landing 2 right hands on Colon.
And Williams does have knockout power. Again, 86% of the opponents that he's faced, he's put to sleep. So while Colon is feeling comfortable and he's feeling good right now, still certainly have to keep your guard up because Williams can put you to sleep.
Come on, Jimmy. Come on. Come on, let go. Foul. Come on.
See, that's where Williams wants to be. He wants to fight. He wants to rough house. He wants to rough Colon up, make him uncomfortable.
Yeah, and it seems like when they do clinch up, Williams is doing a nice job of firing off some shots that are landing. Even though they're at close range and it's phone booth fighting, Williams is landing shots when they get tied up.
Come on, that goes in.
Williams is trying. Williams is totally trying to work his game plan and force his will upon Colon. But those body shots they'll take their toll.
Come on. That goes in. No, stop it. Come on now.
Williams trying to get it any way he can. Headlock. Back of the head, it doesn't matter. Williams wants to punch him.
Foul. You got your hand loose. Fight out, Jimmy. Fight out. You got one hand loose. Come on.
Final 10 seconds ticking off the clock here in round number 4. Prichard Colon, Terrell Williams. Gonna see the 5th round. Ken Terrell Williams wearing the blues. Slow down Prichard Colon. He comes out firing, lands a big right hand straight out of the gate, Steve.
Yeah, I would have warned Colon if I was his corner. Just make sure you check that left hand, keep that defense up right now. We know what this guy wants to do. We know he wants to throw right hands. We know he's got an 86% knockout ratio. Let's just be a little careful.
Come on, get up. Come on, keep your head up. Come on, bring it up.
Another right hand from Williams lands. Now he's got Colon backed up into the corner, and even on that exchange, did a nice job sneaking a couple of punches in there, Steve.
Yeah, that's Williams' world. I mean, that's where he wants to be. That's where he needs to be. That's the only way he wins this fight. Stand right there in the pocket, launching punches.
Oh! Oh, boy.
Wow.
For a moment there. And I would have been surprised as well because he had not been warned for that. But I imagine that if it happens again, that was a pretty stern warning there from the referee. Prichard Colon with a nice right hand that lands there.
Prichard Colon is very sharp. That 1-2 he just threw and landed that right hand just shows he's pretty sharp. In his 5th round, he's still coming. But Williams is a force to be reckoned with.
And Williams is certainly fired up right now. His punches actually look a little bit crisper after taking that shot.
I got you.
Sometimes you have fighters who need to warm up, give him a couple rounds to warm up and go, and you feel the guy out. I think that's Williams, man. He's coming, he's like a locomotive, man. He's just gonna stay right in your chest, right in front of you.
Bring him up.
The big question about Williams is whether or not he can hang with somebody like Prichard Colon when it comes to a level of competition. Although I still have Colon winning the first 4 rounds, Williams is right there in the pocket. He's hanging with him. I think this is a really entertaining fight.
Yeah, let him up.
And even though he's not winning on the judges' scorecards right now from our vantage point, he's still doing a great job of hanging in there and facing a high level of competition in Prichard Colon.
Yes, he is. I mean, this is also showing us something about Colon also, you know. Williams his style is kind of posing little problems for Colon.
Absolutely.
You know, minuscule problems that Colon's next opponents may pick up on. But Williams is doing a great job. There's that body attack again. Colon sticking to the body. Good jab from Williams, man. That's what I was calling for a few rounds ago, and obviously the corner must be listening to me. But he's utilizing the jab. Williams is utilizing the jab.
I mentioned your assessment that Terrell Williams may be hitting his stride and has figured out his comfort level with Prichard Colon. We've got ourselves a fight on our hands. Colon in the gold, Williams in the blue. Nice action here to open up round number 6.
There's that counter puncher from Williams. Colon launches 2 shots, Williams launches 1 shot. Just like there. Colon launches a shot, Williams launches a shot.
And another low blow there from Prichard Colon. Williams complaining again. Referee's going to call him in.
You stop hitting back here. You stop hitting low. I'm going to disqualify both of y'all. You understand? Do we have any other problems? Or we don't have any other problems? Let's go to that corner. Y'all got box. Let's go.
Let's keep this fight going.
Let's go.
Referee doing a nice job, though, taking control of the fight without interjecting himself too much. Certainly appreciate that.
Indeed. Williams just landed a pretty good counter left punch on Colon. His game plan is working. I mean, and I think the extra antics, the roughing up, I think it's doing a little something to Colon also.
I got you.
Really what's impressing me about Williams is on the break, he'll land 2 or 3 shots as Colon's just sort of lazily backing up and he lowers his hands. Williams has his foot on the gas every single moment.
Come on.
Yeah, Colon is a little more, how would I say, amateur school polish, you know? When the ref comes in the break, okay, it's a clean break. But this is the fight where, baby, it's the pros, it's dog eat dog, it's always protect yourself, you know? So Williams is here to grind it out, and he's showing us. If Williams would attack the body of Colon a little more, those legs we see of Colon, which are very good, which are keeping the distance, which are keeping him moving, will probably slow down within the next few rounds.
Colon started to come in, and Williams stung him with a nice jab there. That's starting to work for Williams.
And these rounds, on output alone, you have to give them to Colon. Williams is waiting. He's waiting for that home run. He's waiting for that open shot. That's gonna look bad on the judge, you know, in the judge's eyes on his part.
With that in mind, I mean, we're here.
Come on.
Good left hook.
Yeah, he had a left hook that stumbled Colon a little bit there. With that in mind, though, I mean, at what point do you have to kind of change your strategy from being the counterpuncher to just being the aggressor, as opposed to waiting for Colon to act and then reacting? If you're saying on the judges' scorecards that, you know, he's down at least 3 rounds right now, you've got to do something about it, right?
Yeah, but then there's a time when, you know, you just train to do a game plan, and you see he adjusted. Now he's utilizing the jab. The past few rounds, Williams has been utilizing the jab more so than just stalking and throwing big shots. So they are trying to make little adjustments, but see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Roughing him up, put that pressure on him, throw punches. Williams doesn't care. He wants to win.
And that is the end of round number 6 here in Fairfax, Virginia.
Right to the press.
That's what his corner's telling him.
Yep.
Right to the press, right in his chest. There it is.
And Williams listening as we start round number 7. Dave Ferris, Steve Cunningham. Eagle Bank Arena, George Mason University, Fairfax, Virginia, just outside of Washington, D.C. Prichard Colon is wearing the gold. Terrell Williams is wearing the blue.
Terrell Williams does a good job. Awesome right hand right there. He does a good job getting in, staying at work, going to work, and keeping the work going until the ref comes in. Even when the ref comes in, he's still working.
Nice right hand there from Williams. Prichard Colon again, not having that left hand up, did not check the punch. And Williams again loads up with another right hand.
Just as his corner told him, press him, stay in his chest, work, go to work.
And maybe it's just this moment, but does Colon look like he's slowing down a little bit, Steve?
He slowed down. I mean, when you have a guy like Colon, he needs a little bit of space to work. Colon isn't an inside fighter. He needs space to work. When you have a guy like Williams who constantly presses and throws punches, that can offset. And then you also have a prospect here. We don't know what Colon's made of. Maybe we're seeing it. Big right hand, left hand combination by Williams. It could change this fight, man. It could turn this fight around here.
Again, Williams has knocked out 86% of his opponents coming into this fight. And while a lot of people said that his competition was suspect, he is right now doing a nice job of tracking down one of the hottest prospects in the sport. And Pritchard Colon, ref waving that one off, saying it was a slip again.
I'm seeing a little breakdown in Colon. You know, he wasn't able to wow his opponent with his hand speed and combinations, and he needs more to his arsenal.
Yeah, and Williams is doing a great job right now. He's landing some big shots.
Yeah.
Colon doesn't seem to have an answer here in round number 7.
Colon is trying to hold now. He's trying to get some time. He's dropping down to a knee. He's trying to get saved right now. Williams is doing an awesome job here. Determination, motivation. He wants to win.
And Colon drops down to his knees. The crowd is furious right now. The ref calls time.
Okay.
I still don't love it. I didn't see a firm warning
Yeah.
to Williams on shots to the back of the head. Here comes Williams. Coming out, guns a-blazing, connects with a left hand, trying to create a little bit of separation there so he can unload. And Colon still looks a little bit wobbly, doesn't he, Steve?
Yeah, he does. Good uppercut
Nice
by Colon.
uppercut.
But Williams came out, landed a very good left hook, made Colon hold on. Williams is doing the right thing right now.
Final 10 seconds here of round number 7. What a dramatic round this has been.
And Williams is feeling himself right now. He's feeling real comfortable. He's doing his job.
Come on.
Williams still right in the middle of this fight.
Right.
Got a fun one here. Just a couple of rounds left to go as we enter round number 8. Dave Farah and Steve Cunningham ringside here in Fairfax, Virginia. Pritchard Colon in the gold, Williams in the blue. Nice stiff jab there from Williams.
That punch looked like it buckled Colon for a second. I mean, Williams must have steel in those gloves or something, because he's touching Colon. Colon's buckling here and there, grabbing, holding.
Come on, foul. Let
Good
go.
fight.
Let go. Foul. Come on, you got your hand free. Foul. I got you.
We talked about the body work of Pritchard Colon and how it was going to wear Terrell Williams down because he was working it so early on. But I'll tell you what, man, Terrell Williams, to his credit, has really done a nice job of keeping his pace exactly where it was, maybe even cranking it up a bit.
I mean, when you have a guy like Williams who knows he's the underdog coming in, when you touch the guy that you're not supposed to beat, that gives you energy and power. That's what I've been seeing in Williams. He's been touching more each round, touching Colon more and more, getting more energy, more power. Now he's just a walking locomotive coming in for the kill. Colon is doing a good job this round, boxing, keeping his distance, keeping those legs alive. But when he stops and he's in the clinch, it's all Williams' world. Sounds like a TV show, Williams' World.
I got you. Break.
Just past the halfway point here of round number 8, and Williams is still on the hunt. Colon's offense has dramatically slowed down at this point. Do you think that he's just trying to buy his time throughout the rest of this fight and get out of it because Terrell is tracking him down, or do you think that he's just trying to recover slowly so that way he's able to turn it back on?
What I think he's doing is just controlling the fight. He's just controlling the fight the way he wants to. He's getting his legs, movement, but he doesn't want to spin himself. He's been throwing a lot of combinations early in the fight, so he's a little wear and tear right now. Nice dirty little tactic by Williams, just mug the guy, just treat him like a little kid.
Forearm across the face the whole bit, yeah.
Anything to make the guy you're fighting uncomfortable, to take him out of his mindset.
Stop holding, come on, stop holding.
Williams is a fighter.
On the break.
Yeah.
Nice short little hook there.
Punching on the break, punching in the clinch. Williams probably going to punch Colon after the fight in the locker room or something. He just wants to fight.
Me.
Come on, foul. I got you. Stop. Come on, stop.
Final
stop
10 seconds here of the 8th round, and as usual, the action does not stop until the bell sounds. There you have it.
That's what I tell my guy if he was Williams. Full court press, baby.
Come on, stop holding, stop holding, stop holding. Fly out, come on.
Colon looking like he's back to that sharpness. Sometimes a fighter needs a round off. You take a round off, which is very dangerous, no doubt. I've done it before.
Okay, break, come on here, man.
And then you
come
save
on,
energy, you
let's
come
go,
back
let's go.
the later
Let's
round
go.
sharp.
Don't spin. Let go of him. Let go of him.
Nice right hand there from Colon. That one connected.
Colon looks like a different fighter from the last
Sure does.
round before.
Absolutely.
I think that's what he was doing, conserving himself, just relaxing. Now he's back to a good output so far, landing clean, crisp shots, and keeping Williams at bay.
Looks much more offensively minded here in the 9th round. Hunting for the shots, still with a lot of nice footwork and staying out of the way of that offense that Williams is trying to put on him. But like you said, the output is there once again for Richard Colon.
Sometimes you don't want to awaken that beast within a monster like Williams, because Williams was just running a little docile in the beginning part of this round, but Colon was landing some good shots and it made Williams angry. Got a lot of glitter flying around from the outfit of Colon.
That is certainly one of the fancier outfits that we've seen this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Foul, stop holding. I got you, I got you. Let's go. Keep it, let him up. Let's go, let's go.
Just as I said, man, Williams is going to punch no matter what.
Yep, he's in there to win it. I thought he stumbled Colon there for a moment, but Colon turned it around. And Williams, you're right, man. Every opportunity to throw a punch, he's taking it.
Williams is one of those guys who will wear you down. I mean, we've seen how Chris Colon looked early in the round. Williams has worn.
Wow. He's got him. Williams is unloading on Colon. He puts him down.
That's a knockdown, my boy.
Absolutely it is.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Yeah, give me good.
And Colon saying he pushed me down.
Colon is in another world, man. He doesn't know how to deal with the guy like Williams.
Again! Colon is down. Final 10 seconds of the round.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow. And Terrell Williams, he wants it. He still wants it bad. You see a big smile on the face of his corner because he did exactly what he was told to do. Full court press.
Thank you.
Good job on the corner of on a part of the corner of Williams. They told their fighter what they wanted. He came out, gave it to him, and scored 2 knockdowns.
Okay. That's it. That's it. That's it.
What did they?
What is that? It? They're taking off his gloves.
I think they think the round was the 10th round.
What y'all doing? That was the last round.
Oh boy, this is a disaster. They're taking off his gloves.
It's a fiasco going on up here.
They thought it was the last round. They thought it was the last round.
This is horrific for Williams. They're trying to lace his gloves back up, but he's getting extra time in between rounds right after the knockdown.
Oh, man, that's devastating.
And now Colon's just sitting down.
Yeah, they're
asking for disqualification, and I can't disagree with them.
I believe them. I mean, your corner has a job to do. They should know what round it is.
Yeah. Wow.
Everyone on TV is seeing this shit. Everyone.
Wow. And you hear the corner there, Williams saying everyone on TV is seeing this. You bet we are.
This is
unbelievable.
Oh, they waved it. Yes, that's agreeable.
That's
totally
it.
agreeable.
It is over, ladies and gentlemen. What a tremendous upset for Terrell Williams, beating the top prospect in Pritchard Colon.
Totally agreeable.
The corner is certainly to blame for that, but I tell you what, all of the credit goes to that man right there. He did his job. Pritchard Colon is beyond himself right now, just confused. His corner is saying good job, and look at he's still a little bit out of it.
Colon doesn't want to hear anything right now. He's PO'd right now, but Williams did an awesome job. My hat goes off to him. I salute Drew Williams.
Wow, what an unbelievable turn of events there in those last couple of rounds. The corner of Williams very specifically said, I need you to go out there and put on a full court press, and he absolutely did that. You see the disappointment in Colon's face. Williams obviously on cloud 9 right now, telling him he did a great job.
They thought it was the last round, and
But the corner of Colon just royally screwed that up.
The corner totally messed that up for Colon. They thought it was a 10. And I can attest to being a fighter, not even knowing what city you're fighting in. Sometimes you're just fighting. You know, you don't know what punch you just threw. You're just fighting. You know, your corner has a job, and these guys dropped the ball severely.
What a moment for that young man right there. Terrell Williams, his last opponent was the first that he had faced in his entire career that had a winning record, and he came into this with a tall task in front of him against Pritchard Colon, who is widely considered to be one of the best prospects in all of boxing, and he comes in and he got it done. I don't want to really take even a little bit away from Terrell Williams because of the screw up by Pritchard Colon's corner. Let's not forget that he had dropped him twice in that 9th round. So Terrell Williams did everything right to win that fight. What a moment.
Right. Then you can also look at the flip side. You know, I'm one of those guys. You can see that Colon's corner knew this guy was probably going to get KO'd. 2 knockdowns in the corner, in the ring. So they might have done it on purpose.
Let's take a look at the 2 knockdowns here. This first one, Colon said that he pushed me down, but you see that big punch right there directly to the chin. Another one, a third one. He's driving him back again. And this is where he is saying that he was pushed down. I still call that a knockdown. I mean, he got rocked a couple of times hard. Yes, there was a little bit of help there from Williams on the way down, but that one was cleanly a knockdown.
Yes, it was.
So 2 knockdowns, and then total disarray in the corner. And Terrell Williams gets the victory. You see his crew is absolutely elated, as well they should be. But here it is, them trying to take the gloves off there after the 9th round when there was still a 10th round to go. Just a complete disaster. And the referee came over and asked him what they were doing, and you see him right there in the bottom right corner, and he was imploring them what they were doing, and they were just totally ignoring him.
Yeah, I totally believe it was just a miscommunication on the corner's part. Nothing shiesty, nothing underhanded, but
how does the entire corner get confused?
How do you? How do
you got 3 guys over there. One of them should have been like,
man,
guys,
this ain't
fight
ain't over.
Yeah, we should probably keep going, huh?
What we doing here? That was unbelievable. But
at the end of the 9th round, due to Pritchard Colon being unable to answer the bell to begin the 10th round, your winner by disqualification, Terrell Tiger Williams.
And you hear him, and you see his mouth moving there. He said, no, that was a knockout. That was a knockout. Call it what you will. It's a huge victory for Terrell Williams.